This is my journal for day 43, and it is another journal where I was absent from CPFA, so I have to come up with my own topic, basically. So I figured in this journal I was going to talk about sound effects and how they impact the audience's experience of the movie. In my opinion, and in my experience, sound effects have, of course, a major role in films, especially these days, but I think they always have to some extent. You have movies like Transformers where without sound effects the movies would be very disconnected for the audience and very unbelievable. The sound effects is what helps you to really like in the case of Transformers, you grasp the power of these machines. You hear the metal, you hear the rev of a car engine, things like that. You feel more connected to the movie and you think you're really there, you're really experiencing it. It's believable. And the same things with, say, a war movie. You're not going to really believe it or feel connected to that movie or really involved unless you hear the sounds of guns, the sounds of pain, etc. So sound effects are basically, just like I said before, they're very important in the experience for the viewer, and without them, audiences would feel disconnected. They wouldn't be able to believe the movies, and it's not like we actually believe everything. Of course not. There's some pretty ridiculous movie plots out there, but still, there is, to a certain extent, you want the movie to feel real, and in order to do that, the sound effects are a huge part. But what's really unique about sound effects is that I think it's something that people, they don't realize how much it impacts a movie. They're just watching it. For a lot of people, I think it's just visual, and then subconsciously everything else, dialogue, what you hear, that's really important. But I guess because you're not seeing it, it's just something that you subconsciously think of. So that's a little bit about what I think the impact of sound effects have on motion pictures.